Assalamualaikum and hello to those who listening this podcast. I'm Adib, will be your host today. So today we will have special guest who is student from MRSM Tundot Ismail. Here you are, Zulfa. So Zulfa, can you introduce yourself first?
Hello, my name is Noorajana Zulfa, or nickname Zulfa, and I'm from Class 3 Oxford, from the school MRSM Tundut Ismail. Thank you for inviting me, Adib.
Salam. Thanks to Zulfa for coming today. So today we will talk about inspection. Zulfa, what do you understand from the word inspection?
Well, from what I understand of the word inspection, means that it's a throughout examinations of your room or the surrounding of the place you are living in, such as our dorms.
Is it inspection is needed at MRSM Tundot Ismail?
Well, yes, I think inspection is needed in our school because inspections are good to take care of environment that we are living in and our own health.
If we didn't do this thing, is there any side effect will happen, Zulfa?
Yes, I think that there will be a lot of side effects if there's no inspection in our school, especially our environment, because our environment affects our health. Diseases like dengue, chickenpox, influenza, and more is one of the few things that we could relate this to.
Yes, I agree with that, Zulfa. Besides that, if we did not clean the drains, it will block by unknown stuff. So, the water cannot flow and will attract mosquito and gnats come.
Yeah, that is true. Another one that we could take from is also the fact that clothes are everywhere around the hostel with no owners, and it's usually piled up and wet from all of the rains. It could attract all kind of insects because insects like wet and piled up stuff, and it could affect our health, and our environment would not be as clean and as peaceful as we hope for.
Yeah, that's true, Zulfa. Furthermore, the trash can be overflow because of too many trash piled up in one trash can. This will attract animals such as fox, lizards, and mosquito. We didn't avoid this kind of animal came to our dorm because we didn't know what kind of disease will they bring to our dorm. Is it?
Well, yes, I do agree with you. Now that we have looked through the negative side effects, let's look through the positive side effects. So, firstly, bed sheets are changed weekly, and it makes sure that we can avoid getting rashes and other skin diseases, especially those with sensitive skins and eczema. I know for surely that there's a lot of us that actually has eczema and sensitive skins. Just like me, I have a very sensitive skin. And usually when there's bugs, like bed bugs, it really hurts a lot and it really affects my life. Isn't that right, Adib?
Exactly, Zulfa. So during inspection, the dust will remove. It can allow us to breathe a fresh air with more comfort and less dust. Other than that, we also can be more proactive. Activity are done, making our body sweat and our mind more active.
Well, I can agree more with you. Now that I think about it, as a student, I think there's a lot of people who don't really like the fact that we have to do inspections, especially that there's some people who thinks it's a hassle to actually clean your room. But I actually think that cleaning your room affects your mood. Humans follow their surroundings. Dirty rooms, negative impact. But clean rooms, happier vibes. But I don't think everybody understands that. But if you do, then you probably are living a happy life.
Yes, they also hate to cleaning up your room, the shoes, and the towel rack. The student can doing it before going to school has a great impact, especially when we get back from school, looking into our room that is neat and clean rather than messy and dirty.
Yes, that is also true. But it's the fact that they actually hate getting punished for dirty rooms. Actually, getting punished for doing something you should be doing regularly and neatly is a good thing to learn from. It's actually to just make sure your room is always clean. Like, do you actually want to look at your room in a mess when you just got back from your class, tired and just weak, wanting to sleep, but there's no place to sleep because your room is full of dirty stuff?
Yeah, that's right, Zulfa. I think there's nothing left to be said. So let's end this podcast here. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys. Yeah,